Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. Very shortly from my last one. So we're gonna go over the gammas. This is not gonna be as in depth. Well, it is gonna be in depth, but it's not gonna be as expansive as the beast one, because I've used gammas for a day or two now, and I just feel like it's not really worth running two of them. I mean, yeah, it's a really great support, but the finishing move just is not as amazing as I thought it would be. It takes a little while, and I'm not sold on it just yet. But maybe in the future, maybe it'll be something where, like the Frieza event, where you can, stall out a little bit longer or something. The support is good, but is it worth bringing two of them over two beasts? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section down below if you'd prefer two beasts or two gamma. But I'm pretty sure most people would say two beasts. But anyways, here's my teams. I've got three for you. Once again, I'll mention that these two EZAs will be coming out very shortly, just like 2 days, 2 or 3 days time. These EZAs should be dropping, so that's why I'm including them. You also have, Beast. Of course, you can't if you got Beast, you can't, not have him in the team. He's just that good. Even though he's not the leader, he's just that good. And then we have these guys. These already have an EZA, the blue guys. And then of course Gogeta, who is another draw attacker, person that can draw attention to himself. So you have 2 outs. You actually have three outs. If you get locked, you have a dodge guy, you have the draw, and you also have another draw. So you have 3 outs here in this team. Hopefully, I think he can handle himself in slot 1. I think. Hopefully, if you're gonna face someone that's locking, hopefully you don't face them or them, these two, because I don't know if they can handle in slot 1. If they get locked in slot 1, that is. My experience lately, actually, the Trunks, and there's like another person that locks. Oh yeah, the orange Piccolo. I think it's like 3rd phase in that Memorial battle he locks, but most of them wasn't like in slot 2, so you can actually work around being locked in slot 2. That's actually not even a big deal at all. So yeah, there's the first team. Let's look at the next team here. In case you don't have Gogeta, if you skip part 1, you also have this guy instead, the EZA, the pre-anniversary EZA STR UI Goku. So that, as well as in case you don't have the blue guys as well, you can use this guy instead, who's still good. His damage is obviously not going to be really that high anymore compared to what we're used to seeing nowadays, but in slot 3, they're very dependable because they can dodge pretty much anything, and also when they transform, his damage is decent still, like the multiple attacks he can do and stuff like that. So I think it is still worth bringing him for now. When 10th anniversary comes around, I think they're gonna fade out at that point, because at that point it's just gonna be, you have to bring something that does more damage. Even if they can dodge really well and stuff like that, I just feel like they're gonna fade out. But for a few more months, I think they're still gonna be valuable. And then, if you don't have Beast, I thought about you guys that don't have Beast. You didn't pull for Beast, you didn't get Beast, but for some reason you pulled Gammas, I guess. I don't know. This is a beastless team here. I know it's hard to ignore him, but if you don't have him, then you don't have him. But you still have the 6-year anniversary LRs, who are still super amazing, like tier 2. If Beast is tier 1, then they're tier 2, or like tier 1.5. They're so close. And then the 2 5-year LR EZAs, and then the pre-EZA UI Goku, of course, and then the Gamma. So that's going to be my teams. That's it. So these are the 3 best teams I can think of, because honestly, if you go in, I'm just going to be putting the same units in anyways. It's going to be the same amount of units. There really isn't anything else you would want to put in. If you have this team, you should be running this team in particular. If you don't have them, then you can run this, and if you don't have them, then you can run this. But I feel like the first one's the best team, because it includes Beast. I mean, you can't ignore Beast. I mean, he's just too good. So I think this is the most consistent team, because, like I said, you have multiple outs for being locked. Even if Beast gets sealed, you still have multiple sources of damage. You have 2 draw attacks. You have a dodge tank. Like, what more can you ask for, guys? You have 2 revives, by the way. You also have 2 revives and support. I know with most of these teams you're looking at, like, where's the support? He is the support. He gives support to these characters, so as long as they're under his leader skill, they're gonna qualify because he supports superheroes, and these are all superheroes. So you don't even need to. That's the benefit of the game as being the lead, because they are the support. So now you can just fill out the rest of your roster in terms of damage and tanking. So that is the beautiful part of being the game as being the leader. Anyways, as you can see here, our Link skills are looking pretty good. But let's look at what's looking with this. Shocking speed, fine. Kamehameha, fine. Godly power, that's pretty good. 15% attack. There's not a lot of defensive stuff in here. It's all attack. No defensive stuff in here, but that's alright. The tanking is all in Beast Gohan. Alright, well, let's look at the next one. It's gonna be pretty much the same, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's just more useful links. You're never gonna link them two together. They're always gonna be in slot 3 at this point, so don't worry about that too much, I feel. And it's all the same. It's all pretty much all the same. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I wanted this to be very quick. That's a little longer than I wanted, but let me know in the comment section down below what do you guys think about these teams. Are you gonna be using them, or are you just gonna run 2 Beasts? 2 Beasts or 2 Gammas? What do you prefer? Let me know. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.